Hey, welcome back to Real Life Woodcraft, and this week we are putting the real life into Real Life Woodcraft. Of course, we're still renovating the deck out back, and we're also doing some shop renovation. You can see behind me the pine wall that we're putting up, and we're going to keep going down this wall. We're also putting up a sign that is a street number sign at the end of our driveway, which is cool. It's from a pine post, and we got a special surprise. So stay tuned and let's get right to it.
So there you have the first section of wall done in pine. I think it looks pretty cool, pretty workshop-esque. Yeah. So next we're going to go to this wall, and I'll be really glad to have that wall back because that's where all my clamps go. And right now they're in a bucket. So one thing that I didn't really take into consideration is when I change the size of the frame, then that means that the under supports were built for the old size frame. So you notice I've had to add in some supports here, and I've got to do it
here and here. Otherwise, the board that goes on this side won't be supported appropriately. So once I get that supporting board in, then all of these deck boards can just go in. They're cut to the right length now. They can just go in and it'll go a lot faster. Okay, so with a little bit of time on my hands, I was able to get the center board for the frame in on that side and the board that comes to this side of the frame, which means now I can line up the boards that are the new deck boards, and got pretty good gaps, pretty good color. Oh, it's coming. And then I've got all those that are stained once to go on, and I think that should go fairly quickly. Yeah, don't say that. Yep, so there's 3 more boards put in. Going a lot faster now. Thank the Lord. Squeezing all those into place. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, crickets are out again. There we are with, let's see, not counting the frame, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boards. And you can see I'm closing the gap between the new boards and the old boards. Still got a few more in the pile over there, but we're getting there. Yeah, so on the last couple of boards I had a cut that got away from me, and so although this never works, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to add a piece at the end of one of the boards and see if I can do such a skillful job that nobody knows that there's a goof there. So, trying to cut along this very thin line, so I thought the best way to do it was with a handsaw and a very flat surface to keep it, try to keep it square, and we'll see. Whoops, looks like I gotta tighten her down a little bit. And as I get toward the end, I think I'm gonna flip to the finer side. To make the cut easier on the wood. It's a good shoulder workout. Okay. I'm going to take you out back with me and have you see where this cut is. There's the big gap, and this is the piece that I just cut off the same board to try to fill the gap. It's not too shabby. I don't know, with a little work it might even pass. And then I've got a little teeny strip to go in that one. What do you think? I mean, this kind of stuff to me never works out. It always shows, but I mean, that's pretty doggone close. So, this is real life. This is what happens. Not every cut is perfect. Not every thing is perfect. You kind of have to be an expert repair person sometimes. All right, so I said I had a surprise for you. I'm going to take you on a journey with me. I am going to embark on a long-term project to build a sailboat. This boat is called the Haven 12.5 footer, and I know absolutely nothing about sailing or building boats, and so this is going to be a brand new adventure. I've watched some videos and looked at the skills that it takes and the tools that it takes, and I have many of the tools, and I need to work on the skills and the knowledge, and I know nothing about boats or sailing, so it's going to be a long-term learning and a long-term project, but come along with me and let's build a boat together.